All right, guys, I hate to say it again, but there's been a massive leak once again last night. I think there was over 22,000 files leaked, ranging from audios to new stuff coming to the game. We're going to be covering a lot in this video. Unfortunately, I can't cover 22,000 leaked items. But yeah, once again, we are giving away copies of Helldivers. Get this video to 5,000 likes, guys, and we will give away 5 copies of the game in this video. I'm picking winners from the comment section, people who leave a like on the video as well, and people who subscribe. But yeah, I guess let's jump into it. Once again, there will be timestamps in this video if you want to go to a specific leak or anything like that. And yeah, let's jump into it. So the first thing I wanted to show you guys was apparently we're getting some new maps. Someone pointed out here in the leak that this actually looks like Super Earth is in one of the images, and we will be going and fighting on Super Earth. So that's pretty insane. As you can see here, I'm pretty sure these are a bunch of existing maps as well, but if you actually look at the highlighted one, that has cities in the background similar to Super Earth, similar to the area we saw when you load into the game, and there's that cutscene with the guy. So yeah, we could be getting a Super Earth map, or we were just going to Super Earth to do something. Next up, we have some massive ship upgrades. This looks like we're going to be getting some sails in game. I don't know if this is old or just unused materials. A lot of people are saying it's old stuff, but this could be new stuff. We don't know yet, but this looks like the initial idea for the shop that they sort of just left in the files. Yeah, a lot of people are saying this is concept work, but it also looks like a sort of battle pass tree there, which is interesting. But yeah, it has like the 4 different weapons there, and obviously it shows the armor unlocking as well. Next up here, we have some more ship upgrades, some icons we haven't seen yet. So these are new files which have been found in game, showing off new grenades, new weapons, and obviously the new pictures representing that there will be some new ship upgrades coming. So make sure you have plenty of samples stockpiled ready so you can get those new ship upgrades. So this is an interesting one. There was a lot of leaked files that came out within the past day, like 22,000. There's a lot. In these files, it actually shows off some new plants that we haven't seen before. Someone thinks they're like Illuminate Plants or something like that. But yeah, a bunch of weird looking different types of plants, potentially for new planets that we will be going to. But yeah, someone said this plant was basically that cold plant on the cold planet, and I can kind of see the resemblance. You know, the plant that you walk over and it like slows you. But yeah, there's so many different files that people are going through, which potentially just looks like new stuff. So this one actually caught my attention. It looks like we're going to be getting some new samples, as there was some new sample icons leaked, as well as a new like display card, as well as some I don't know what these are. They're like ranks, I guess. I don't know if there's going to be like some type of ranking system that goes alongside of your levels, or maybe these are just like unused assets which never made it into the game. But yeah, we've got all these icons at the top here. You know what it sort of reminds me of? It reminds me of the Halo 3 ranks, for any of you Halo 3 gamers. Bunch of icons at the top I really haven't seen before either. And yeah, we've got some pretty cool looking icons there. Following up, we've got a flame turret icon. So a flame turret. Now, this is a turret that you can actually man yourself, and I'm assuming the range on it is going to be pretty decent, considering you're going to have to sit there and pilot it yourself. I feel like this is going to be really handy against the bugs, or even the defense missions with the bugs. This will definitely be needed. If you're not aware, fire against bugs is probably the best thing, because they will actively try and avoid it. So if there's fire on the ground, they will always go around the fire. Just a good thing to note when you're fighting bugs. Now, this one is pretty nuts. Looks like we've got some attachment icons. Now, this is something I think the community asked for a while, was a sort of workbench that we can use to customize our weapons. And it looks like we're going to be getting that. Because from what I can see is, these are weapon, I guess, part icons for different types of weapons. You've got the muzzle icon in the top middle. You've got the scope icon in the top. And the fact that we're actually going to be able to like customize our weapons now is going to be pretty interesting, considering we can now obviously get more out of each weapon and not just have like a meta weapon to use from default. We can customize the weapon to our preference, And maybe we can even use some of the bad weapons and make them good with just better attachments. I feel like what would be a really good idea if we could use the research samples for like weapon parts, because then it would give you a more reason to actually get the samples after you've got all the upgrades. Because it will get to that point where you have all the upgrades for the ship and you won't have anywhere to spend your samples. So you're going to have to spend them in multiple different locations. And I think that is what they're sort of working towards, is weapon parts. So yeah, pretty awesome. So here's some cool icons as well. It looks like we're going to be getting obviously the autocannon mech, which is the yellow mech. I've got a video coming on that either later today or tomorrow, some exclusive gameplay. And it looks like we're going to be getting obviously the APC tanks that have different weapons on them. Obviously, I think the middle one is the Jeep and the one on the left is the APC. Here as well, we've got some more icons of pretty much all the stratagems that is going to be coming. We've got this weird looking drill one in the top right. Correct me if I'm wrong, I've never seen that in game. Obviously, we've got the mechs in the bottom. We've got the trench wall, which I showed off in a video. We've got the missile silo in the bottom middle, which is a portable missile silo you can actually put down on the ground and you can paint the target and obviously it'll send the missile to your target. It's pretty OP. Over in the left there, we've got the javelin. Obviously, we've got the mech suits. We've got this H backpack in the middle right. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Up in the top right as well, it looks like we have, I don't know what that is. It's like a grenade launcher mounted turret that we can use. Pretty sick. Now, I wanted to finish off with a major leak regarding the Illuminate. If you guys saw my last video, there has been some audio that has leaked, which basically confirms the existence of the Illuminates returning. And yeah, I'm going to let it play out at the end of this video. So I'll leave the timestamp for that because it is 3 minutes long. So if you want to listen to it, I'll include it at the end of the video. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. The Illuminate leak is pretty nuts. I'll leave you guys just listen to it. It basically explains a lot of stuff. And yeah, this is coming directly from the game files, which has been leaked. But yeah, drop a like on the video, guys. We're giving away 5 copies of the game. Let's try and get this video to 5,000 likes in one day. That would be a challenge for you guys. But yeah, with that being said as well, we do have a Discord server. Come and join. It'll be linked to the top of the video description. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.
What I am about to share with you is of the highest order of secrecy. Our analysts have detected Illuminate energy readings in the area surrounding the singularity created by the dark fluid. The possibility of their survival is now raised. You are to deploy the dark fluid, an Illuminate technology discovered at the end of the First Galactic War. This exotic material yet holds many mysteries, but for now, we will use it to secure Liberty's future.
History matters. At the end of the First Galactic War, we magnanimously allowed the Illuminate to flee the galaxy. Now, they're back. Why? Because they hate peace. Did you know? The scientific term for a group of squids is a massacre of Illuminate. All such groups should indeed be massacred, as outlined in the Proactive Defense Initiative, Chapter 19, Section D.
In the First Galactic War, we cast the Illuminate from our galaxy and secured the half-human cyborgs safely in the mines of Cyberstan. Our enemies in this war will do no better.
Senator John Killjoy Jr. declares,
"The Illuminate are back, and they bring with them the threat of total annihilation. Which is why I say, let us annihilate them first."
Alert. Liberation of currently orbited planet from Illuminate menace has ended in temporary defeat. Planet remains under Illuminate control.
Did you know? No one has ever truly rebelled against Super Earth. Our top scientists have proven that all rebels were actually acting under Illuminate mind control.
Tip number 419. Illuminate outposts are often heavily shielded and are best overcome with weapons boasting extreme destructive power.
Alert. Liberation of currently orbited planet from Illuminate menace has ended in absolute victory. Planet now under Super Earth control.
Criticism of Super Earth's ideals are a telltale sign of Illuminate mind control. Help critics by turning them over to your local science officer for re-education.
Alert. Defense of currently orbited planet from Illuminate invasion has ended in temporary defeat. Planet now under Illuminate control. Alert. Defense of currently orbited planet from Illuminate invasion has ended in absolute victory. Planet remains under Super Earth control.
The Illuminate basically handed us this planet-destroying superweapon. Doesn't seem too bright for a highly advanced alien. Guess that's why they're dead now.